Hello students, today we will discuss about classification of halogen derivatives of hydrocarbons. There are two types of hydrocarbons. One is aliphatic halogen compounds and another one is aromatic halogen compounds. Now aliphatic halogen compounds are of three types. One is haloalkanes or alkyl halides. Example, if we suppose you will take CH3Cl, it's your chloromethane or methyl chloride. Instead of methyl group you can take ethyl, propyl, etc. Okay, similarly haloalkenes, these are haloalkenes ANE, and this is haloalkenes or alkyl halides, alkenyl halides, because these are ENEs. Now example is bromoethene or vinyl bromide. Now see here, this CH2 double bond CH, this is only your vinyl group. Okay, this one is vinyl group. So an halogen attached to this, so it is a vinyl halide, and here it is bromine, so it is vinyl bromide. Okay, similarly third one is haloalkynes, it is YNEs, or it is known as alkynyl halide. Example, the halogen atom is attached to the carbon-carbon triple bond, so it is chloroethane or chloroacetylene. Okay, so this is your aliphatic halogen compounds. Next we will discuss about aromatic halogen compounds. Aromatic halogen compounds of two types. One is nuclear halogen derivative, another one is side chain halogen derivative. Nuclear halogen derivative means the halogen is directly attached to the benzene ring. It may be chloro, it may be bromo. So the halogen here, it is directly attached to the benzene ring. Here chloro is attached to benzene ring, so it is a chlorobenzene. The nuclear halogen derivative means the halogen is directly attached to the benzene nucleus. Okay. Similarly, side chain halogen derivative means here the halogen is not directly attached to the benzene ring. It is attached to the side carbon atom, which is directly attached to the benzene ring. Now see here the chloro is attached to CH2 group. So it is this total compound is known as benzyl group, and chloro attached to benzene is known as benzyl chloride. And it is a another example of side chain halogen derivative is your benzyl dichloride. See here, if one hydrogen is replaced by another chlorine, so it is your benzyl group. This one is your total benzyl, and this is dichloride. Similarly, when three hydrogens are replaced by three chloro groups, it is known as benzo. So this total is known as benzo, and three chlorines are attached, so it is benzo trichloride. But all halogens are attached to the carbon atom, which is directly attached to the benzene ring. So they comes under your side chain halogen derivative. Okay. Now next we will discuss about the classification on the basis of type of hybridization of carbon bonded to the halogen atom. That means the halogen is attached to which type of carbon having which type of hybridization. The hybridization may be your sp3, maybe sp2 or sp. So first we will discuss about when halogen is attached to a carbon having sp3 hybridization. Okay, see here there are four types. Number one is haloalkanes or alkyl halides. Suppose you will take one example, CH3Cl. Here this carbon is your what? This is your sp3 hybridized carbon. sp3 hybridized carbon. This is also sp3 hybridized carbon. This one is also, see here, this is primary carbon. This is primary carbon. Here if you write a carbon here, one hydrogen is there. So it is CH carbon, means secondary carbon. Here also this is CH, means this is your secondary carbon. Okay, this is your secondary. The carbon is secondary, but the carbon which is attached to the halogen is your sp3 hybridized carbon. They all are sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay, this is your cyclopentyl bromide, this is cyclopentyl chloride, this is propyl iodide. Example. So second is allylic halide. Allylic halide means this one is your allyl group. So next, number two is allylic halides. Allylic group is one. This total is your allylic group. See here, this one is your allylic group. So when one halogen is attached to the allylic group, it is known as allylic chloride. Okay, this is your allylic chloride. That means when the halogen is attached to the carbon is attached to a double bonded carbon atom. Not the halogen is directly attached to the double bonded carbon. Okay, see here, this is another example here. If we will write the carbon here, it is your CH. Here it is also CH. Okay, now this one is your CH. Okay. Now see here, the halogen which is attached to this carbon is a single sp3 hybridized carbon which is attached to this and this. So this is your what? This is your CH double bond CH which is attached to the carbon, singly bonded carbon, and attached to the halogen atom. So this is your allylic group. That may be a cyclic, that may be a non-cyclic. Okay. Now third one is benzylic halide. Benzylic means we know that this total group is your what? This is your benzyl group. Benzyl group when bromine and halogen attached to benzyl is known as your benzyl bromide. Benzyl chloride हो सकता है जो भी. Okay. Now next member is propargyl halide. Propargyl halide means a halogen which is attached to the carbon atom which next attached to a triple bonded carbon atom. When it is becomes a double bonded carbon, it is allylic group. When it is attached to a triple bonded carbon, then it is your propargyl halide. Here it is the halogen is bromine, so it is your propargyl bromide. Okay. Now next is your sp2 hybridized carbon atom to which the halogen is attached. So on the basis of this, there are two types of the two categories are there. One is vinylic halide, another one is aryl halide. Vinylic halide means this CH2 double bond CH. This group is known as your vinyl group. When halogen attached to vinyl group is known as your vinyl halide. Here it is chloro, so it is your vinyl chloride. Here also see here this one. If I'll write this is CH, this is CH double bond CH Br. So the bromo attached. So now this is your what? This is your vinyl group. Halogen directly attached to this vinyl group CH double bond CH. So it is your 1 bromo. If I'll write the compound, bromo is attached to first carbon. So 1 bromo. This is your cyclohexane ring. Cyclohex. In one position there is a double bond. So this one is your 1. This is one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is your 1 bromo cyclohex 1 ENE. This is your vinylic. This is your aliphatic method, that means open chain. This is your closed chain. Similarly, aryl halide means when halogen is directly attached to the aryl group. Aryl group means vinyl group. So this is bromobenzene, and you can also write if this is 1/4 position. So chloro is attached to the para position. So it is your what? It is your para chlorotoluene, because this one is your what? Toluene group, and chloro is attached to the para position, para chlorotoluene. So this also is an example of aryl halide. The halogen is directly attached to the aryl group. Okay. Okay. Now next is third one is your sp carbon के साथ आपका halogen attached होता है. So what is the compound? It is your chloroethine. As chloro is attached to this is your ethine group, acetylene group. So it is chloroethine or chloroacetylene. Similarly, bromo, iodo, different हो सकता है. Okay. But this carbon is your what? This is your sp carbon atom. But here in this case, this carbon is your sp2. Your sp2. Sorry, this one is not sp2. This one is not sp2. This halogen is attached to this carbon, so it is your sp2 carbon. Okay. Now next is here this carbon double bonded attached. This is your sp2 carbon. Here this double bonded attached. This one is also sp2. Okay. Understood? Now we'll discuss some questions. Now see here. Which one of the following is a nuclear halogen derivative? Nuclear halogen derivative means अभी हमने डिस्कस किया था when a halogen is directly attached to the benzene ring, then that is known as your nuclear halogenated derivative. So in this case, the halogen is not directly attached. Here also the halogen is not directly attached. But in the B case, the halogen is directly attached to the benzene ring. So this is the right choice. Okay, answer is 1B. So which one of the following is an example of benzylic halide? Benzylic group means which one is your benzylic group? Benzylic group means that means the halogen is attached to the carbon atom which is attached to the double bonded carbon. Okay. See here. So which one of the following is an example of a benzylic halide? तो अभी हमें यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे? देखो see here. This one is not the benzylic halide. This one is not also the benzylic halide because they are not satisfying the benzene ring structure or aromatic compound. But this one, see here, if this one is a benzene ring and if I will write in CH3 के जगह में H लिखती हूँ और CH3 जगह H लिखती हूँ, so it becomes your CH2. So CH2 बेंजीन के साथ ये टोटल हमारा हो गया क्या? मैंने अभी बोला था बेंजील bromide. Now one hydrogen is replaced by methyl. Here also replaced by methyl. That means this one is a benzylic group which is attached to a halogen. So this is an example of a benzylic halide. Okay. Next is which one of the following is an example of a vinylic halide? अभी हम डिस्कशन किए थे. Vinyl group means the halogen is directly attached to the CH double bond CH group. So this one is the here it is not attached to this vinyl group. Here also the bromo is not attached to vinyl group because vinyl halide में आपका benzene ring नहीं है, right? So this one is your vinyl halide group. Answer B, C. Okay, thank you.